Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you
Yeah.
not inform me we're going to go live?
Yeah, that's the thing I did.
How dare you surprise me into this?
I
Ow, ow, ow.
from the quotes mine just now, George,
Uh-huh.
today. That's right. We're going to leave this to the professionals, the autistics. Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent
excellent. That's
out of
very excellent.
context quote. Yeah. Speaking of the autistics, welcome to the stream, Godfather.
Hi, Godfather. How are you?
Okay, Fran.
Hi, Mr. Sheffield.
Mr. Sheffield.
Oh, Mr. Sheffield.
It's less
I
southern
like the.
and more whiny. You're not whiny enough.
No, I'm not. I can't do. I can't do whiny.
It's so whiny. I wonder if you're
There's
even.
this one episode where they finally got together.
Yeah.
Well, they've got together, and I think they're married already. And this was they were heading somewhere, and Fran was taking a long ass time to get ready. She goes downstairs and she looks gorgeous. But
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Sheffield is an idiot guy who's impatient
Mm-hmm.
and wants to go.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, you look fine. Let's go." And she's like, "What? I don't want to look just fine." She climbs back up the stairs and he's like, "No."
No one to blame but yourself there, buddy. Sorry,
Really,
Max.
it's true. Even the butler was like, "Well, sir, you should have told her she looks gorgeous."
Yeah, maybe don't be an asshole next time. Your partner puts all that work into looking good for you. Maybe be cool about it.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Beander.
Lurking while you ink up the joint with George. That is a hell of a sentence.
Mm-hmm. Tell
Well,
George I said hi. That he's a nerd.
it's true. But yeah. What's up, Bender? And howdy to George. Yeah, posture. Very good.
I suppose that's fair. I suppose I can fix my posture just as a treat.
Hmm.
Man. Oh, Chad. Working at my little bakery station, right? I'm also surrounded by other like food places where like they're doing fries like fry ups like little snacks, Oden station, etc., etc. So I smell like frying shit all the time. Okay, it's come to a point where it's like it's made me feel like I need to eat healthy. Please, please, vegetables. Please, where are the vegetables on my food? Which is I have been better about not judging what I eat, and this is more like a reaction to the like I just needed to counterbalance the fat I'm smelling in the air. Because to
Yeah,
myself.
the atmosphere was so unhealthy, you decided to eat better.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, I suppose, technically a good problem.
George said he gives you a big fat wave, but not with his hands. Well, thank you for the ass
Right.
wave,
So,
George.
so with his butt.
Nailed it.
With his butt. Hey, the butt, the butt thing is my thing.
You're not the only one capable of acknowledging butts. In fact,
Yeah.
most people can.
Yeah. I hope they can.
Good, then it's
I'd
not
be
just
real
your
strange if they
thing.
can't.
Not like you.
Yeah, but like,
God, it's like you think you're an empath, but for asses.
yeah, I do actually. I'm the butt whisperer. Canonically a butt
Fuck!
whisperer.
The butt whisperer.
Yeah,
Just leading into somebody's butt.
yeah. How do you quote?
Oh man,
Um,
it's exclamation mark, add quote, space, and then the quote, which should be in
yeah, you can just
quotations.
you can just type that in, and I'll add it for you. So because I think that's a function that only mods can do right now.
Mods and VIPs.
Oh,
Yeah. An ass path. Oh, that's pretty good too.
looks behind self. Yeah, I don't see this but everyone seems to know about.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just because you can't see your own butt doesn't mean that other people can't see your butt.
Blachikinesis.
Copy text, paste.
Yeah. The way you typed it is perfect. It's just the exclamation mark shouldn't have a space before add quote. Otherwise, exactly.
Mm.
Yeah, like you did it exactly right except for one space.
It's always the one space in anything I attempt
There.
to program to.
Yeah. Once again, mods and VIPs can do that. I don't want to
I
lock it off to
see.
most people. It's just like it'd be better if you're part of the community so that you know the rules. And VIPs have to
Hmm.
get 100,000 points and spend them for a simp.
That's true. Hell yeah.
Oh man,
Oh yeah.
I'm excited to be getting into like more of the trickster's uh, mythic path because
Story?
I don't know any of it,
Mm-hmm.
and also what the hell Camellia is like in chapters 4 and 5. Also, don't know that.
Yeah. Although if if she is going to cause the death of Halrin for whatever reason, well, to protect herself from being like you know, captured, burnt on a stake,
Brought to justice for her real crimes.
brought to justice for her real actual crimes. Yes, I she is going to die. I'm sorry.
I don't know how she doesn't, but
I
I also don't know like how it works out. I don't
mhm,
know any of it.
mhm. Although, okay, so here's the thing. I don't doubt that she is trying to communicate with the spirits. Okay? And I would just want to put it out there in the world
Mm-hmm.
so I can brag about being so right at
Yep, fair,
the end of it.
totally.
I think she's not at all doing this because of a spirit. Like she's just using it as an excuse.
So, do you think she's communicating with the
Like I think she's
spirit
just
in her amulet and going along with it because she wants to, or because she has to?
I I don't think she even has to do any murders to communicate with the spirit is what I'm saying.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't think
gonna.
she has to.
Yeah, all right, that's a good.
Maybe she needs blood, but like she doesn't need to murder fuck them.
No, that yeah,
Well, or fuck
that's
murder them.
that does seem to be personal preference. I'm gonna go. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna go the
Mhm.
other way, so maybe one of us gets to be right. I've been leaning
Mhm.
towards there's nothing in the amulet, and she's making it up.
Oh, that's oh.
Like I think she's just a psychopath.
Yeah.
Like maybe she is a spirit shaman. We know that, but that doesn't
Mhm.
mean she's got a like pet spirit in her fucking necklace. That's not
That's
usual.
true. That's true.
But again, mine's a little more extreme. I don't know if it's true.
Oh man. If there's actually nothing in there, Horgus Gorm, you might be perhaps the only father with the position and opportunity to protect his daughter from the consequences of her actions.
Yeah,
Oh,
crazy shit.
Christ.
Speaking of which, let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm
But,
so excited. Oh,
and I just
ow,
can't hide.
foot. Man,
I'm about to kill some demons, and I think I like it.
yeah, I do actually.
Mm.
I like to. Ichika sometimes sings while she's on the battlefield fighting these fucking demons.
No, she catches Regil humming that.
Oh God.
I'm about to kill some demons, and I think I like it.
Like, you sing? I am a gnome.
I
Oh.
don't sing. I have a mantra.
Ah. And then I think, oh no, Ichika would eventually get into it too, actually. No. Like, yeah, all right. This is a pretty great mantra. Good job, Regil.
I mean, I
I can get
can
into
see him
this.
doing that as a joke, like his own dry sense of humor. But I can't see
Hmm.
him doing that as, like, something for himself. That's a needless joy he would not permit himself.
Yeah, well, I want to give him one needless joy.
he already gave himself, like, a few self-indulgent smirks at his own cleverness.
Yeah, well.
He's so dry. What a good character.
The side
Steph,
of good is
welcome.
not weak.
Yeah.
You are.
The side of good is not
Jesus.
weak. It's you.
Jeez. What do you say? Once again, chat. I still think we should send Social to the burn, the burn ward.
Yeah. Call upon your sense of knowledge. You, by which I mean Nenio, hypothesize that these humming boxes are the brains of the hive of machines around you, the place where their memory and knowledge is stored.
Damn.
You realize the knowledge of the camp around you is stored and processed in the depths of this machine. It contains information on the workings of the camp's machinery, as well as previous attempts to storm the compound. So you're not the first people who tried this, and everybody who's tried it became a part of the collective.
Oh, Jesus.
So big Borg
Collective.
time hours here.
What was it? Cyber. It's the enemies in Doctor Who.
Oh, Cybermen.
Cybermen, yeah.
Yeah. I just love that this exists in a fucking high fantasy setting. It's such a weird, out of nowhere thing. It's like, yeah, so this one country has a bunch of advanced tech because aliens landed here a long time ago. They don't know how to use it all,
right.
but they're trying.
Yeah. It's actually it feels Final Fantasy like.
This is what
In that
boomers
sense.
thought the Napster headquarters looked like. Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Whatever.
I like that we've encountered some of the funniest bugs in this game.
Yes.
Ichika stealthing. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
gone.
great. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Like, would you go? Please?
Just go, Ichika.
Close ranks.
Alright, this is an augmented defender. Go the touch attack and drain his level.
Touch attack.
Yep, the old bad touch.
Don't like that.
No, that's why it's the bad touch.
I see. Hey, bestie.
I cannot figure out how he ended up with 3 Order of the God Claw. Because they all use the same resources. Like, they're just the same ability, but he's got 3 of them. Weird. One would think the devs would have had... Yeah?
You're a nerd.
Yes. Hi, Gon. I'm Dad. Good lord.
Gone.
You're fired. Out of a cannon.
Gone, Dad. Oh, gone, Dad. Welcome back. Haven't seen you since you decided to go out for smokes.
Gone,
like 22
Dad.
years ago.
Oh no, Gone, Dad.
Gone, Dad. Man, my this coworker of mine, her father passed away like maybe 7 months ago, and mine passed away 2 years ago, right? So like we've been making like radical dead father jokes
Right?
every now and then.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
like she seems to have had like a relatively neutral relationship with her father. Oh. What if you want to be fired out of a tank? Then in which case you might be a little bit cakey, and that's good for you, bestie.
And probably dead. Or at least very soon.
Shh, don't tell him. Huh? He doesn't need to know.
Reginald, stop hiding. Alright, how close to dead is he? Not very. Ichika, please execute him.
Execution. What you hear Zoomers now say, gone for a gallon of milk instead of a pack of cigarettes.
Ah, that makes sense.
It's all of them.
Well, people don't smoke as much anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, they vape now.
Yeah, everybody vape. Everybody vape now!
I think something that I find extremely annoying about people who vape is that they now think that it's okay to vape indoors.
Alright, because it's not smoking.
Yeah. And I'm like, I am also a person who vapes socially. Please do not vape indoors or in cars. I hate when my brother does that. Like, hey, just because the smoke smells like blueberry pancakes, for example, doesn't mean I want to be inhaling the secondhand smoke.
Yeah. And while I understand that it's not actually as bad as secondhand smoke, it's still a thing in the air that I didn't ask to breathe.
Yeah. Like, if I want the smoke, I will literally smoke it myself.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I just won't because I do not smoke.
Uh-huh.
Nor do I want to. Thank you.
I wouldn't recommend smoked milk.
Smoke
but
milk.
The idea of smoked milk is intriguing to me.
Huh. Yeah, that had never occurred to me.
Because, like,
Hickory smoked
I'm
milk.
wondering. Yeah. Or like applewood smoked milk.
Applewood smoked milk!
Yeah. Like, it sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, it does, because it is.
No, but like, imagine though. It might be good.
Like, is that a risk you want to
Like,
take,
what
that it might be good?
Yes, John, this is how cool food inventions are made. Taking risks. You heathen. Right, Koja?
Yeah, that's
John's a
me.
heathen?
A heathen.
You are, though.
I don't know, I feel like
Well,
being a heathen would be giving too much power to any religious institution.
that's true. I only like the word heathen because of
I mean, I'm also being deliberately
Hunchback of
dense.
Notre Dame. Yes, I know, I know. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Smoking is just one of those things that you just
You still sleeping?
get in,
No.
get into and kind of have it hard to like it's difficult to stop.
I can't coup de grace you. Yeah.
Why not?
I got woke up when
Dude.
Arusha shot him. I think.
You know what? Waking up when you got shot by an arrow is fair.
Yeah, it makes sense. Wow, big hit.
Kneel before me.
Kneel before me.
Deal.
Oh, Regil. Why are you ace?
Good old Daddy Regil. Isn't that, like, literally what Woljif calls him?
I don't know.
Or is that Uncle Reggie or something like that?
Might be Uncle Reggie.
Yeah. It's definitely not a name he sanctioned.
Nope. Which is very it's very Woljif of him.
Yeah,
what
it
am I
is.
saying?
Thought Augmented Grunt was a louder grunt, not an actual individual. Yeah. Augmented Grunt. There's a joke for exactly people who like Neil Cicerega.
Don't know who that is.
He's the guy that did Bustin' Annoyed Grunt, which is the song I'm referring to.
Mm-hmm.
He's that, like, mashup guy, like.
Oh. Yeah, okay, now I know what that is.
Yeah.
Bestie Boo.
Uh-huh. Yeah? What can I do for you?
Nothing. Sorry. Just wanted to say Bestie Boo.
I see.
Not to mention the ultimate showdown of Ultimate
Yes.
Destiny.
Oh, if you want to go deep, he is, like, the father of modern memes. Potter Puppet Pals, that's also him.
What?
Yep, and the Mutations, if you remember those.
Oh.
Brody Quest.
Sorry, I'm just... My head is, like, flashing through the various,
Whatever.
manga panels that I know that have been turned into, like, memes.
Right.
And it's this one... And right now, it's specifically focusing on the one where, like, Denji's hugging the TV.
Oh, yeah!
He's
Just like me, for real. Just like
Which
me,
is like, wow,
for real.
actually. Same, Denji, same.
Alright, that was going to be one of the boss fights, if not the big one. So I'm going to have a look around first.
Okay.
I think we get the key to that from beating the boss. Although the place I'm looking for might be through that door, so that could be just a waste of time. How we doing on corruption? Can't really check that, huh? Alright, let's
Corrupt these nuts.
corrupt these nuts. Let's have a nice rest here over the open flame.
Yeah. Toasty.
Hmm.
I bet everywhere else in this place is cold, actually.
Okay, we do have some corruption. So I'm gonna actually quickly run over here and touch that thing to clear our corruption. It's a mechanic I never really use because you could kind of just, like, be smart and not build up your corruption too much. But sometimes, I don't want to risk it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. This is a mechanic that is there and you probably haven't seen me use much.
I've maybe seen you use it twice.
Oh, okay. All that orange stuff's
Once was,
actually
like in the earlier dungeon.
melted orange popsicles milked with gold leaf. Yes, that's what it is.
Mmm, tasty. And expensive.
Goldschlager popsicles. Actually, he's not very good here because, well, I guess it's up in the air. There are some evil things, but there are also lots of neutral things because cyborgs don't really have morality.
Yeah.
No.
So would Cybermen also not have any morality?
Yeah, Cybermen are basically amoral, but whatever. I don't remember what their, like, governing or decision body is. If it's like a hive mind or something controls them. That thing probably does have some concept. Would be my guess. Yeah, could be good. Expels better. Don't need another scroll of phantasmal petrification.
You're a phantasmal petrification.
Thank you. Get chain lightning, because we need to be able to deal lightning damage to stuff. A mystery woman without a past. It's rather tantalizing.
Who is that?
That's... I don't know. Oh, that's Nenio. Oh, you fell into the 1% of those surveyed that find amnesia sexually arousing. Thank you. Your contribution to my data is much appreciated.
Amazing.
Damn it, Nenio.
Nenio, you didn't have to call him out that hard. You do, actually. It's quite funny. Get wrecked, Deerin.
I mean, I think the joke is that, like, that's not at all what he's saying. Alright, fair enough. Let's readjust our party layout. Oh no, it's correct. Kinda.
Ichika at front?
Kinda.
Let's head out.
Yeah, no, it looked like Deerin was in the front line. That's what I was worried about. The Deerin's basically just made of paper mache.
What? Me? On the front lines?
Me on the front lines? I'll perish the thought.
Surely you would have better use for me than on the front
I'm
lines.
far better at healing wounds than taking them, personally. Alright, buff the party time.
You do your thing, Thong, Bessie.
Yeah! Make numbers go up.
Getting all perked up by numbers going
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, getting a big old math boner.
If you don't find amnesia arousing, there's also amnesia.
Yeah.
So,
Amnesia, amnesia. Oh, it's... Oh, yeah.
I like the idea of calling it amnesia.
Amnesia. Yeah, you're right. Good old amnesia.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
amnesia, but with more cum.
Yes, yes, bestie, it is. Great work. I'm proud of you. Oh, you're so self-satisfied with that one.
uh,
Damnesia? Yeah, that's also
Damnesia is
good.
also pretty good.
Damnesia is also a good band name.
Mm-hmm. I guess Damnesia would be like amnesia, but with more cussing.
Hmm. Damnesia, the dark damn scent. Stupid.
That would be a good parody album.
Yeah. Washabi Bababoo.
Please don't put wasabi on your boobs.
Wasabi
Bad idea.
Wababoo. Oh,
Aren't we all just parody albums? Oh, jeez. Alright. Koja Zumi 2.0.
ah, yes. Second zoomies.
Damn it, I can't remember who the fuck I am. Goddamn, some guy probably. Yeah,
That's
you
pretty
get it.
funny. Yeah, points. That's good. Mm. Thrill as I buff the party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buff that party's so good, girl.
I'm buffing the party in the buff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And someone in the corner is like, oh, that's kind of kinky.
Yeah. Three kinky, five me, man.
Mm. What? Okay. What sort of Pokemon would each of them have as a main Pokemon?
I don't know.
Each of our party.
No, I know who you mean. Like, how am I supposed to answer that?
Like I would say, Usually would have Gardevoir.
Who would have Gardevoir?
Jonathan? Usually.
I could see that, sure. How long does that last? Doesn't say. Alright.
Chat, John won't humor me. He's being very boring right now.
Mm-hmm. If I were an airplane, I would be a boring 747. Hey.
Good God. You deal with the Skeletor voice prompt and the karaoke prompt while I go get myself some more caffeine. Ugh.
Yeah, I'll do those things. I love how the enemies don't notice this army I'm amassing here because we haven't got close enough to trigger them. That's pretty stupid.
Missed me already.
The enemies are like, yeah, that must be the wind.
Hey, can we allowed to, like, acknowledge the fact that he's summoning a whole bunch of shit there? It's like, no, no, we have to wait till he's in the room. In the contract.
No, it's like Araki. Hmm? That sure does sound like a
Yeah.
massive army being outside the door. No, it's just the wind. It's just the bugs in the rafter.
It's like from, Aurora Borealis. Dear God, what's happening in there? Let me think. I'll get to those prompts in a minute. I just don't want to lose what I was doing.
Wonder what they're doing over there. It doesn't concern us. Exactly, Crimson.
Alright, so... One drink here and I'll get to Skeletor. So, what kind of nerd game are you playing this time?
Well, hi, Skeleton Man.
Oh, you're here. Have you
Yes,
finally
I am.
Have you finally shed your flesh and reached your full bone potential?
No, I won't. I won't shed my flesh yet until I'm actually dead and like without consciousness.
What a shame! You'd make excellent bone breeding stock.
That's really concerning,
What's
Skeletor.
What's concerning
You
about
bone-
procreation?
Do Skeletor people procreate still?
Of course we do! How else are we supposed to have progeny?
I don't know. Create them with necromancy or something? It seems like something you people can do.
Incredible! Why don't you tell that to my bone-pregnant wife?
You have a wife? Oh, He-Man. Got it.
No, he keeps telling me he's not interested in a poly relationship.
Oh.
I think he's just afraid of entering the bone zone.
Well, if it's... You know what? I don't want to entertain this conversation. I'm scared of this conversation.
The purest form of eugenics, bone breeding. That's a layered joke. Holy shit. Alright, now what am I gonna do for karaoke? Yeah, I'm gonna have to think on that for a minute. In the meantime, let's get this fight underway. And let's... Pasta. Oh, actually, do I have Shadow enchantment? Yeah. Where is it? Write a song about not being able to pick songs to sing. That's cute. I don't care about inflict pain. I want, what's it called? Oh, it doesn't seem to be here. Fuck that. Should have been a third level spell. I forget what it's called. It's like good something. And it gives a very, like... It gives heroism to a group, but for much less time. Oh, so much for that. I got forced to work. Yeah, you'll get used to playing against the AI soon enough. It's like, unless it's gotten way better, it's kind of predictable.
Oh, yes.
But it's a good way to practice, like, the flow of your deck. Which is not a euphemism.
Our duty calls.
Yeah, duty calls. Doo-doo calls. Hmm. Oh, right. There, that'll do it. Jace Commander deck, every card in that has Jace in it. Yeah, that's a fun little, I mean, I could probably help you make something really effective out of that to use against the AI. So who's opening up here? There are some demons on either side that have been augmented. The main enemy is up here. I can teleport up there to kick their ass. But that's risky in its own right. Alright, here we go. Yep, I had Forge working on my phone before, but it would crash if I tried anything other than just, like, normal games. Sadly. Not a problem with it, it's my phone's old.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I see we finally begun the battle.
Hmm? It's a tough fight. I wanted to make sure we were ready.
Yeah, fair enough. I just gotta make fun of you for needing to amass a small army before we start the fight. You know?
Uh-huh.
It would seem very out of character for me to not make fun of you for anything.
That's true. One of these days.
To the moon?
We'll see.
What if not? Like, what if send me to Saturn instead? I know you said that this seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, I think I'd have to
it.
hit the gym if I was going to get you to Saturn. I'm
Like,
far
think
too
about it.
lazy.
If I could make it back in one piece, and if we could time it when Saturn will be raining, I could collect diamonds from Saturn.
I feel like you're underestimating how far away Saturn is.
What? No, it's just like a stone's throw away, surely.
Ooh. I don't know about that one, Chief.
I don't know.
Just have to
I feel
wall
like
clip.
you're overestimating. Yeah, exactly. I just got a wall clip.
Exasperated noises.
He's only saying that because he has to pretend that he finds this exasperating, Chan.
Yeah, pretend.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You like me too much for it to be actual exasperation. Come on now.
Yeah. You make a good point.
See? Right,
I mean,
Crimson? If I could access command controls IRL, I'd be unstoppable. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have God mode on all the time and never need sleep. I can sleep. But I don't need to.
Alright, let's chain lightning.
You chain lightning. I suppose that is what you were trying to do.
Yes, I was. I don't know what you're... You're so weird sometimes, Bob.
Only sometimes?
I'm being nice.
Okay.
Hey, Nenio, you stay back here. Let's wait until they've had a
Okay,
chance
but-
to move
but-
more.
But Nenny was weirder, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. As long as Nenny was weirder, I'm good.
Real lightning! Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're still hidden. That's crazy.
Who, me?
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
That powerful, Jonathan.
let's make him regret waking up today.
Attack. No
If you had to pick just one console command, you would pick spawn items? Yeah?
I'd say something like, set int, or set strength.
I think no clip would be actually the fun one for me.
Be dangerous.
Then I
If I,
could just-
if I like no clipped into the ground and I couldn't find my way out, I could just die.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't want that. I think that would be a bad time.
Hmm.
It's,
God, dragon fruit is so tasty.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's one of those few cool sounding things that lives up to your expectations.
Even the fucking tree it fruits from looks like it's an alien fucking tree. Like, and it's a cactus? I didn't fucking know that dragon fruits come from cactuses.
Yeah, cactus. Also, they kind of look like dragon testicles.
The fruit or the tree?
The fruit, not the tree, Jesus. That'd be worrying.
Like
Ah,
I said,
yes. The dragon's nut bark.
Spawn, lasagna, large Pepsi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crimson.
I mean, it's not
Slash
bad.
TP would be good too.
Like, there's
Teleport's fun.
yeah, any kind of, like... Yeah, any exploitable command would be pretty dope. The
I am
dragon's
including
penis! Choosing to spell it that way got me so good. Dragon's penis.
Penis.
Somebody who's only read the word penis and never actually said it before. The penis.
Or spelled it before. The penis. Penis and anus.
The penis and
Oh,
the
yeah.
anus. You have a problem
this
with
stream
my
is living up
anus?
to our usual standards.
I'd say. We've already reached the anus portion of the stream.
Yeah. Oh, glad to be here, chat.
Yep.
The real question is, could we spawn fictional creatures with console commands? Because if so, Hippogriff, here
the
I come.
Fuck knocked you over. Oh, you're dying. Wow, that was the fastest I've ever taken down Kara.
Nice.
Kara's a tough enemy. Where's your stat block? Minus 20. Fuck yeah. I just gotta deal some electricity to her and she's dead.
Nice. Ooh. That cough's been brewing for a while.
Destruction. Oh. Stupid spell resistance. On Professor Oak to give you the nuclear launch codes. I don't even know where that came from, but that's great.
Not the nuclear launch codes.
Didn't overcome spell resistance.
Ooh. Spawn items, but only for like cat stuff. Yeah, I would do that, wouldn't I?
Fuck that, I want stuff for me.
Yeah, I said I would do that.
Mm-hmm.
For me.
And
I have a cat.
I'm saying I would not.
Yes.
Even if I had a cat.
Wow. Selfish.
Yes, I could sell the things that I spawned to get stuff for the cat.
Fair enough.
Like spawn item, gold bullion. Let's see. Yeah, that's dangerous. Let's try... Phantasmal Putrefaction.
Nisha forgot to charge God, so he was never in charge.
I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, my foot.
Mm,
You know something I've since realized is that I tend to
there.
rest
Fuck you.
a lot of my weight on the very corners of my foot when I'm standing,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, responding to
to
Crimson.
very store that bit of corner.
Oh, I see now. My apologies.
Power move spawn got to show him he's not in charge anymore. Ah,
So your foot's still giving you trouble, huh?
yeah,
I'm sorry.
mostly because of my posture problems.
Still sucks.
That's a me problem.
But your problems are my problem, comrade.
Is that how that works?
Yes?
Have I tried amputation?
I feel like that's perhaps bad medical advice.
Perhaps that's too extreme for like a sore joint problem or muscle problem even. Jeez.
It would fix the pain. Or various degrees of fix. I don't know if trading one pain for a worse pain in the same region is actually positive.
For like an infinitely like a treatable problem too. Dang.
Checking thy bumble will solve this issue? Christ.
I like the idea that checking your butthole would solve a problem for your foot. That sounds like some top 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 tier acupuncture bullshit.
Yeah!
I'm sorry.
Yeah!
Not acupuncture, sorry. Reflexology bullshit.
I mean, acupuncture's
whatever.
bullshit too.
Is it though?
Yeah. Acupressure is the thing you're thinking of.
But if you amputate it, we could have a pirate bop. I would like to not have one less leg.
Yeah, I prefer to have my bestie
Or
intact,
foot.
honestly. Call me selfish.
I prefer both. Both foot.
Both is good, yeah.
You know? Ow!
Well, they're putting up a fight, but I think we've got this.
Bart the nose? That's a Bart Roberts joke for all of you 17th century folks out there.
Bart de nose.
No, Bart.
Bart de nose.
And
You're
that's when I
welcome.
have my periods. Sure.
Ah! That's pretty funny.
Is it?
Yeah, I'd say it's funny.
I don't know, Bessie. You're not very convincing.
No, I have to convince the audience, not you.
Wow.
Ah, you didn't like that very much.
The disrespect I get, chat.
Right?
Yeah, well, you deserve disrespect.
Which respect? Disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You're a butt.
Right, it's you.
Press the attack!
Red Regulus Le Grill. That's... Le Grill is excellent. All the instructions are ruined. I'll have to use the French instructions. Le Grill? What the hell is Le Grill? He's building a barbecue.
Is that Rachel talking to Lon or Woljif?
Oh, that's a Simpsons reference.
Oh.
Homer's trying to build a barbecue. He accidentally ruins the instructions and has to use the French instructions. And he can't figure out what Le Grill means. Which is obviously the barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Croissant. Croissant.
Had some breaded cod. Hey, I love me some fucking fish, man. Breaded
Just had
cod's
a big
a...
hippogriff.
You just had a big old hippogriff?
A big old hippogriff, and little hippogriff walked up to the
Oh.
ewe, the adult made noises, and walked away after.
I
In
thought you meant that you had
Hogwarts,
eaten one.
Oh.
I just had a big old hippogriff.
Yeah, a hippogriffin. What's the griffin? It's just a bird. I'm just calling it a griffin. For flavor.
Griffin is the flavor we all desire.
Is it?
No.
Hmm? That's what I thought. Never say strange things like that again, bestie. God.
Bird
Can you fucking
Reynolds!
believe?
Yeah, bird with a great
What?
mustache. Bird Reynolds. Get it? Like Burt Reynolds? But it's a bird.
Bob, do you have some bad news for me about John saying stupid shit?
What? I would never.
Yeah, John would never.
Perish
You heard him,
the
Jack.
thought. She's right here. Perish her.
Perisher? I don't even know him.
Fuck, that's good. Perish her? I barely know her. Oh, man. Alright, let's say electric attack. Ooh, girl,
This pain is
shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric eel.
aim carefully.
We're almost there.
Aim carefully. BB's BB pop noises.
Claiming the Bird Reynolds joke, very good. I concur. Alright, let's try Steam Palisade, I guess. It's
You're
efficient.
full of faith.
Thank you.
I'll cut you wide
I
open. So
suppose you're welcome.
this is how it feels. I feel faint.
Wow, they took everybody out there in like a turn. Alright, Regil, I need you to kill this thing. Succubus. Wow.
Learn from my mistake.
Alright, let's see if I've got a scroll we can use to not lose anybody. Mass critical wounds. That'll do it. Now I'll have you cast something.
Assist me at once.
Oh yeah, quote 2. That was from L.A. Noire.
That's such a good game.
For the record, James was a black guy in chat who, trying to get with the period, was insisting that the police officer shoot the darkies. It's the only way to be safe.
Oh.
Yeah. Feel like he's getting some catharsis out of that. Yeah, we nearly lost in one round. That was worrisome.
That was gonna be bad.
Yeah. Yeah, the outtakes from L.A. Noire. Totally. A male phoenix you've yet to name. River. Yeah, just think if I didn't have that small army, right? Yeah, you tell her. It's almost like I knew what I was doing.
I didn't say that you didn't know what you were doing, or that the small army was necessary. I'm just saying. Wow. Go. Koja, stop it. My foot.
River the Phoenix. Perfect.
Jerk.
Oh, right, they heal. Gotta hit them with lightning to stop their regeneration.
Mhm.
Aw. Alright, that ain't getting very far. I have a quicken rod. Oh, I can't tell if that's gonna work.
Well, why not? I thought you were
would.
the master strategist.
Well, it has. I can't see the whether it was highlighting it or not because I think it was aiming at this lower level, but it did hit. It just didn't overcome spell resistance. Also, I've never claimed to be a master strategist.
I know you're not, but I'm accusing you of
Accusing
things
me
you
of
didn't
things
do.
I didn't do. Yeah, I know.
Look, it's my one form of entertainment.
Oh yeah, the only. Yeah, uh huh.
It's the only way in which I make fun of you, Jonathan.
I'm
I'm
pressing.
such a nice friend otherwise.
I'm pressing X to doubt.
Chat, press F for me.
No, do not pay her respects. Under no circumstances.
Am I at my so this is how it feels?
Come on, chat. Bop is the master gaslighter?
Ah!
Oh yeah, new title.
I'd gaslight her if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
I mean, I'd make her question her reality as a manipulation tactic in a relationship.
You're being so sensitive.
Christ.
No.
That didn't
You
work.
didn't say that. You said this. Instead. Yeah, you don't remember? Yeah, look, see?
Look, I don't know what the problem is, but you're really not this kind of person.
I don't know what's gone into you lately.
Fuck. Come on, I better not die now. Okay, that was funny.
You know, there's someone out there trying to make a lock that is unpickable, or as unpickable as possible.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. I love that there's a whole guild of locksmiths out there who's like, you know, like testing for good and better locks, but also, hey, look at this ancient as fuck lock from 1970 whatever. Do you guys want to try picking it? And then they send it to each other, at least in the US. Like see if they could if they could each pick it, or like if they could see if this other person wants to pick it.
That's pretty cool.
Right? I only know about this because I watched the channel
Lockpick
the
lawyer?
Lockpicking Lawyer.
Yep.
Yeah. And McNelly.
I'm looking to see if I have anything that could help me finish, like, knock down that archer, because we're going to lose this fight if I can't. Becoming a problemo.
Yeah. Archers are dangerous. Right, Steph? The the tourist Moomin lock from Finland did better than a master lock from the US.
It turns out deregulating everything didn't help.
Yeah. But also master lock is just charging people like a shit ton of money for like
Yeah. There are no laws that
No
make them.
reason.
There are no laws that make them make
good locks.
products that are functional.
It's actually like the fact that those locks cost like $40 over, and for it to be so easily picked, like apparently most of them can just be opened by a good whack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of insane.
Kind of bullshit. All right, that was good
$40 over
damage.
for the idea of a lock.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's
You
incredible,
need
isn't
a
it?
mustard lock that turns into mustard if you try to lockpick it.
Ha!
No one will mess with that.
Now, if you try to open it, but you don't use the key with the right chip on it, it releases mustard gas.
Oh god, that's commit war crime with our locks.
Fucking Johannesburg style padlock. Yeah, it is grim, isn't it? Damn.
Forwards. Learn from my mistake.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about a spell I'd cast because I can't see it. Hiss. tough fight.
Yeah. It sure doth be.
Yeah, I'm not going to use blade barrier this time. It went underneath geometry and I couldn't see it and forgot all about it.
Did you see the venting post M did over like someone calling the Unreal Engine 5
Oh yeah!
being woke?
Woke! Pointing at my light switch. Woke!
Yeah. Like, this is literally just an engine for you to start things with. Like you don't.
No, it's inherently woke.
What a strange person.
It's pretty stupid.
Oh, in the similar vein of stupid, I guess. So the other day,
Yeah.
my best friend, Willow, she made a radical, cool edit of our favorite cat boy in Final Fantasy 14,
Right.
right? She posted it on TikTok, and then today, or well, tonight for her, she got a comment from this person was like, no, sparkle heart emojis. TikTok should have never showed me this because I have a hard crush on Graha. It's not even a crush, and I'm trying to get over him, so this hurts. But I'm still sharing and liking it.
I
I'm like,
see.
is that good or bad?
But the person is
Like,
clearly not mentally healthy.
yeah. I'm like, huh, that's a weird one.
Yeah, this is what people think of when they think of fandoms.
Yeah. Like, imagine being like, yes, this character is solely and exclusively mine.
Keys in the ignition. Engine starts. It's woke. Uh, taps.
It's alive.
Puts my finger into the powder. Puts it on my tongue. It's woke.
It's wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey is too woke now.
Yeah.
Even a stupid morning catch, like I don't know, like it's a wake up phrase, I guess.
Yeah.
It's too woke.
So persistent spell.
Man. Remember, Metroid is woke.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of the OG wokes. They put a girl in a video games.
Right?
And tried to trick you into thinking that she was a cool guy.
Where's her boobs?
Well, if
It's
you're
a
good enough
girl.
if you're good enough at the video game, you could see them at the end.
Wait, no, really?
Not really, but like she sheds her armor and you can see a female like shape.
Oh.
That's the reveal at the end. Is like all this time the cool character you've been playing as is actually a babe.
Nice. Why would the boobs be on the end? Because you want a nice surprise at the end? Question mark?
Yeah, that's why I put boobs on my butt. Not nice surprise at the end. Where are you all going? Get back here.
I feel like there might be a joke somewhere in there that's not just what you just did, but like I'm struggling to come up with something.
Oh no, it was stupid. It doesn't deserve the acknowledgement.
Enzo Evie's baby.
I know you are, bestie.
If you beat the game under an hour, you got to see her in a two-piece swimsuit, basically.
Yeah, that was it. I said if you're good enough at the video game, you could have seen. It's an OG Get Good. Alright, who else has prepared spells? You have anything that would come in handy in this fucking fight? Cloak of Winds, maybe.
Social. Social.
What about Socio?
I don't know, I just wanted to say his name.
Yeah, fair. Pretty good name.
Hi. Hi there.
Oh, did you find Koja?
She was just having a nap. Now she's awake.
Very good, very good. Not a whole lot good at this level for Rangers, huh?
Nope. As it turns out, Koja is really just a good, like, quiet companion sort of cat.
Mm-hmm. Which is good.
Like, yeah. Like, my mom remarks that, well, she told me yesterday when I got home that, whenever she's in the kitchen, Koja will also follow her to the kitchen, but sit herself on the washing machine, being a good watcher.
Very good.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Oh yeah. Right? The cutest baby.
Okay, what is this summon? Mastodon. That's pretty good. But I think I can do better. Yeah, let's get less and less fair. I think that's how we're gonna do this.
I like that she looks so concerned whenever I pick her up. Like, mother, unhand me.
Mm-hmm.
Mother, unhand me. Unhand me. And I'm like, no,
Mother, I insist
Perhaps.
you cease.
mother. She's mother. And mother fucking ain't.
Mama.
She ate.
Hey, Em, welcome.
Served and licked the plate. Emma. I'm bullying Koja. Well, bullying. Giving her unwanted cuddles. Same
Well,
thing.
unwanted. Let's see. Cone of Cold, maybe?
Koja likes affection, but not ones where she gets hugged. Which is fair.
The
We all
cycle
have
of
our
abuse
modes of affection.
continues.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, get wrecked, Koja. Who told you to be a small cat?
That's cute. That's very cute.
Like, watch there actually be a cycle of rebirth or something, or reincarnation, and I get reborn as a cat and she gets reborn as a human.
That'd be pretty great.
Somehow I'm her cat. Like, that'd be real funny, actually.
That is some powerful karma.
Yeah. God's like, well, you did say, maybe next time you should be born a human, Sarah. I'm like, oh,
Wouldn't it be
this
more
isn't
like
how I wanted this whole thing.
Wouldn't it be more like Vishnu looking at your life and going, "Yeah, that's a cat."
No. 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 That'd be real cruel, Vishnu. That's not cool, Vishnu. Yes, I modeled my behavior after cats. That doesn't mean I want to actually be a cat.
It's also a kind of gap moe.
Yeah. Look, they're really easy to model yourself after.
It's true. God, this is really tricky. Like, these low-level spells don't do much right now. A stricken heart can theoretically kill something. Let's take remove paralysis just for shits.
And giggles?
No, just the shits.
Oh.
Giggles if we have time.
Have you checked your butthole? Get up, butthole.
That time I got
Well, have you?
reincarnated and none of that fantasy shit happened. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That time I got reincarnated, but based on the actual mythology, and it sucked.
I'm gone.
Don't give me free food and housing and endless playtime. No. You're right.
That's assuming you even get to be a house cat.
Yeah.
Follow my steps.
Koja, do you want to go at birds outside? Because the answer is no.
Let us bide our time.
But you can go at birds inside by the window. When I let you go free from the cuddles.
A Turkish cat? I don't know if I understand that reference. Do the Turks treat cats differently?
Yeah, they're actually they have tons of street cats.
Oh!
And they're like super friendly and kind to street cats in Turkey apparently.
Oh, neat. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Are you doing a purr that you're scared, Koja? A self-soothing purr because being cuddled is torture for you?
Yeah, we.
It's scary, Mumther. I don't want to be hugged and constricted in this manner. Mumther, let me go, Mumther. You know, Koja, if you did just want to leave, you could just scratch me or bite me.
Yes, which is the whole reason that I don't think there's a problem. Here, everybody gets a heroism. Let's put displacement on Ichika. Which placement? Displacement.
These nuts.
Displace these nuts. Or don't. That sounds awful.
Skip the pleasantries.
In fact, just leave them where they are, please. Thank you.
Man, you know that Watcher channel I told you where they tried to make their own little paid platform like Dropout, but they
Oh,
only
yeah!
do ghost hunting shows.
Yeah, that was doomed to fail.
Yeah. So now they're back to just doing this stuff. And it's one of those things where it's like,
Shocking.
yeah, they've been like they did just recently put out content. And I find myself like what's the word? Not really interested to go to watch it anymore. Even if it used to be one of my favorite like ghost hunting content because this is a hilarious combination. You know, there it being imagine you and me going ghost hunting.
Yeah, you told me that.
You're the yeah,
Like one
you're
skeptic
the
and one
yeah.
believer.
yeah. You're the blasé motherfucker and I'm just here like, "Oh my god, I don't want to die." You know? Yeah. It's just a very fun dynamic and I'm just like that that smug little smirk that they're going to move out of like YouTube and archive everything and not allow viewers to watch old content anymore on YouTube really, really just soured me.
Yeah, it sucks pretty hard. You don't have to think an Istanbul at the very least, okay. Do I have greater invisibility? Yes, Ichika does have it and is using it. Husky has gained the skill to climb on top of tables. Well, that's concerning.
Have you untaught the skill? Unteach the skill?
Yeah, it's
Can
time,
you still unteach a skill?
time to re-educate the dog.
I feel like that's a must when it comes to huskies. But what do I know about huskies?
Yeah,
Literally nothing other than that they're stubborn and the loudest creatures.
they're very complaining
And
from what
dramatic.
I've seen. Yeah, exactly.
There's also another YouTube channel I follow, the Siberian Derpskis. The two huskies are called Leia and Archer, which I really love as names, I gotta say. This latest video, neighbor's dog apparently is arguing with a rock. Which,
Yeah,
good job, dog. That sounds like a dog. Right? He's like barking all mad up in there, like rah, 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 rah. And then Leia hears it, and because that dog is in distress, therefore she too must be in distress. So she's like, rah! Just
Okay,
really,
yeah.
uh-huh.
that's pretty good.
Owner's like, I know, Leia, I know. You're okay, girl. You're a good girl. She's like, ah, rah, 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 rah. Uh-huh. Yeah, Husky. Yeah, you go.
I know.
Not an option.
Good job, Husky.
Like trying to have an argument with Bop.
Hey! I'm not loud and dramatic. I'm cute and dramatic, thank you very much.
I mean, sure. Yeah, we'll pretend there's a distinction.
Your husky is very quiet for one. She never howls. She complains from time to time in a very husky manner, but otherwise not very loud.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, same as Pix's husky, apparently. Apparently Luna's that good of a girl.
Aw.
Oh my god. And then, my top 10 husky, well, top 5 husky, the first one, sorry, the second one is still the Italian husky.
Oh yeah, that one's great.
Literally just sounds like a husky, like an Italian in a husky.
Yeah.
Good God. The number one that I really like is, it's this, I guess the owners have to go somewhere, and so it's kennel time for the husky.
Oh yeah.
But he's like, no. No. Like, it genuinely sounds like the husky saying no is pretty great. No.
Yep, I enjoy that. Oh.
Good husky.
Napping touch. No? Damn.
Meow.
Alright, I need you to do murder.
Love dogs. Love cats. Hamsters are for me. They're
Yeah,
cute.
they're like alright.
Rats are a concept.
I've heard rats are a lovely pet. I just don't know if I could get into it.
What else? Oh, birds. Birds I love.
Oh yeah. Pet crow? Fuck yes.
Yeah. What you doing?
One
What
more
you doing?
time with lightning.
I would actually probably be super annoyed if I have an actual bird that talks back to me though, like yeah. Too much repetitive noises, I guess. Like I would just endlessly echolalia my bird and my bird would echo me. It'd be a never-ending cycle of echolalias.
Waka 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 waka.
Waka 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 waka. Yeah.
Waka 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 waka.
Nevermore. Nevermore.
Nevermore. Like, it just sounds like a dude.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then this also another YouTube clip that I found. I spent so much time on the internet.
Yeah. You and me both, sister.
This guy has a gray, some sort of gray parrot type. And he's been teaching the bird how to recognizing materials.
Okay.
Like, he just asks, "What is this?" And the bird will like if it's a container of some sort, he'll knock it, for example.
Okay.
Or like, sorry, like he's like this. If it's a bottle, it's like bottle. What's it made of? He knocks it with his beak. Glass. Glass.
Nice.
Yeah. But if it's like he can even recognize if it's plastic too, which is pretty cool, I think.
Yeah.
Plastic.
You want to see a smart fucking animal? Check out Kenzie the bonobo.
Oh.
Like, if even half the stories about Kenzie are true, that's the smartest creature we've ever seen. Like, the difference between it and a human genius is not even close.
Damn.
Like, it versus the average ape, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, insane.
Okay, Koja, you're free to go.
Hey, get
now-
fucked.
Cuddled you to my heart's content. That's a lie, but you know. Was that me sniffing my cat? Absolutely not. You cannot prove it, chat.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have suspected it if you didn't suggest the idea, but now I'm pretty sure you were.
No, I wasn't. You can't prove it.
I don't know that I need to.
What are these accusations coming from you, Jonathan? That's a weird thing to do, Jonathan.
You know, also it's a weird thing to do, smell your cat.
I'm sure people smell their pets all the time.
It's not the kind of, like, pussy sniffing I would expect.
Yes, well, I do both.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm a versatile bitch.
It's true.
Huh.
You're nothing if not versatile.
And varied. Koja does not like being cuddled, and yet will always stay nearby after a cuddle. What a cat. What a dare. Oh.
Yep, real tsundere behavior. Cat be all like,
Oh,
soon
gotten
soon.
Guinness Book of World Records for most things identified by an animal.
Cool.
Nice.
One thing you should be careful about with the Guinness Book is that they're not actually like a governing body of world records. They're a product meant to, like, get people to spend money at a bar. And people can just, like, pay to have new records invented so that they can hold them.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's pretty shitty.
Jeez. Why does money have to ruin everything?
That's an excellent question. Alright. How am I gonna kill you?
Not with fire.
Goddamn mirror image.
Kneel before me.
Yeah, get domed. You like key lime pie? Those are good. But I'm almost certain money could ruin a key lime pie. For instance, if key lime pies had to cut back on both key and lime in order to be profitable. Or if, like, unchecked capitalism caused enough environmental destruction that limes are no longer a thing. But I also really like key lime pie. It's a good pie.
Love the mix of sour and sweet.
Alright, you gotta please sneak attack this guy into oblivion.
No.
Yeah, it's a good start. Me. Anything. Bop. No.
I don't do that.
See?
Did I just case him? Yep. Yes, I did. Look. It's easier to say no.
Easier or more fun?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Destruction. See if I can kill this stupid asshole. Thank you. Well, I didn't kill it, but at least it hit. Ah. He'll never kneel before you at this rate. Come on, Rachel, be a proper Chad. And other toxic things. Oh, that's cute. You think you can outdamage me with Vampiric Touch?
I'll cut you wide open. Aim carefully.
Bye, bitch! Last one. How do you like that? Got killed with a cantrip. Right, Chief Kara, do you want to do her or should I? Bob?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I said Chief Kara. Should I do her or do you want to?
Sorry, I got distracted.
That's okay.
You can do her.
We can still do this. After a coughing
You can't.
fit, the warrior wipes the blood from her lips. Her hand moves lightly without the artificial stiffness you've observed from her behavior and that of the other enemies here. But her head has been mutilated in the same way as everyone else's. The top of her skull has been removed, and the thin barbs of the crown she's wearing go right into her exposed brain.
Is that like Crown of Madness, or is that just the way that they're
It's a
keeping her
mind control crown.
augmented? Okay.
It's like sending signals directly into her gray matter and stimulating parts of her brain to make her do stuff.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
Let's see now. Who are you?
I am Kara, chieftain of the Blackwater clan. He regards you with proud defiance. There's no trace of the cold indifference in her eyes that you've seen in so many other guards. And you, outsider, have assaulted my home and threatened our great mission.
Great mission of turning yourself into augmented beings? What is your mission?
Kara's voice rings with zealous fervor. To defeat the demons! We're gathering an army that can march on eyes and exterminate the abyssal spawn. Poor souls like you who wander into our camp become invincible soldiers. Only they are capable of prevailing in the war. No mere mortals, not even the gods themselves can stop the whirlwind. And that means we are mortal kind's last chance. We possess great magical weapons. Our bodies no longer know pain. Our hearts no longer know fear. Our minds are bound by the Master's will and discipline. Cast your blade down at his feet. Let him touch you and you'll remain with us as a true savior of Galarian.
No. Ain't no one touching me.
Lon puts his hands in his pockets.
Except people I like.
Yeah, like Lon would
He
pick up
probably
on
still
that.
has his
Yeah,
hands.
he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd still have his hands in his pocket and be like, "Oh, she has someone she likes. God darn it, damn it, dang, so slow." Anyway, you haven't lost your minds like the rest of the occupants here?
If you don't resist the circlet, it won't smother your mind. It's tough. Tough to feel someone else's will entering your consciousness. Tough to give up the freedom to control your body. Like a cold hand sinking into your head, sifting through your thoughts with its fingers.
Don't like that.
For a moment, her defiant expression fades. You catch a glimpse of her disgust and fear. But I readily accepted this fate. I'll gladly endure any torment as long as it brings us closer to victory.
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah, it's another kind of like desperate attempt for Sarkoris to fight back.
I
feel like, why did you attack me is the dumbest imaginable question.
Yeah.
Because we came here.
I think it's best to just set her free. It's time to set you free.
My death means nothing. Our mission will still succeed. She accepts your blow stoically without a hint of fear in her eyes.
Very dramatic.
You weren't in the right place.
Very dramatic. Good job, game.
Oh, it's great. Like, don't get over there. Get to your spot. What are you doing here?
That's...
Oh, it's funny. Oh, that's really funny.
So does that mean we're done here?
Not quite. We haven't seen the master. Machine, is like an insatiable but indiscriminating bibliophile. One that greedily absorbs whatever knowledge it can and stores it in its memory.
Nenio? Is that you?
It is my preferred final form.
You want to turn into something like the Master?
Did I get the Easter egg item that doesn't do anything? You mean the blaster? Yeah, there's a weapon that the enemies use. It's like a wrist blaster. It shoots like beams of force, but you can't equip it or use it. It just doesn't do anything.
Dang.
But like, you don't
Fair
have a
enough.
power source, right? Like,
Yeah.
why would it do anything? Oh, the Doom Guy helmet. I don't know if I found that one here yet. I've seen it in previous playthroughs. Oh, I don't have the pass. I could have sworn she gave it to me.
Did you not pick it up?
I mean, I looted her corpse. Or so I thought. Oh, maybe I didn't? I didn't. I'm an idiot. Hi there. I'm a moron.
Okay, bestie.
Yeah, here it is. Blasting
It's
bracers.
okay, bestie. Sometimes we're all morons.
Yeah, but right now it's me.
Hmm.
Big, dumb, stupid
More
guy.
than most.
Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah.
Myself. Hey.
Mood.
Yeah. Back to a light load. Brought to life by
Heavy
electricity.
load.
Maybe later. This machine clearly has the capacity to think. Its acute senses are gathering information from every corner of the camp. Alright, so this isn't like artificial intelligence that analyzes information. It would seem.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just teleport around, but I wanted Bop to see this because it's kind of a cool horror sci-fi thing in the middle of fantasy.
I kind of really like it.
Yeah, it's not perfect. Like, it's kind of a tedious adventure, but I enjoyed it a lot the first time. So. But Nenio, come on.
They did a good job with it.
A success worthy of praise.
Your knowledge allows you to recognize the contours of a deadly weapon in the deranged diagram, one based on Numerian technology. Which is to say,
You're a deranged diagram.
which is to say aliens. Half-assembled magical device looks incomprehensible, as it does absurdly unviable. Your knowledge allows you to it's the same thing. Welcome 100 Face. Enter your personal code to access the command console. For the commander's arsenal. So we can't use that until we come back with whoever 100 Face is codes. But he's through here, and we can't get through there yet. We're gonna get through there by going
And
back
how?
to that one door I kept going to and wouldn't open.
Oh,
Over
is
here.
that the one that you need the pass for?
Yeah.
Is this like a sneaky reference to Fallout 2 or Fallout 1? I don't remember.
It could be a Fallout. It could be, yeah, like partly a Fallout reference. But it's more like, it's not like they actually hid down here from the World Wound, or from the Demon Invasion. A barbarian tribe called Blackwater found this down here, and the AI that's connected to it, and this guy named 1,000 Faces basically made them the first part of the whole like cyborg army. And over the years, anybody they've lured in here has been defeated and made a part of the army as well, including the demons. And they're going to use this army to take back eyes and get rid of the demons.
Let's have some fun.
You're a nerd, Rusty.
You asked!
I will.
I did! I'm still going to accuse you of being a nerd.
Always something.
Yeah. Like a son with me. It's every day.
Yep.
Ow.
You're like the sunset. It's every day with you.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That was really good.
Man.
Oh, I win with Bop more than I probably should. Bop's easy to fluster.
I am.
Like, it creates the illusion that I'm, like, super clever and witty, but it's really just, like, knowing how to get under Bop's skin in particular. And I'm so confident in this that I'm just saying it out loud.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it works, so... Really, it's my fault. I really have no one else to blame but myself.
Yes, it's your fault that I'm bullying you. You're correct.
Yep.
Let's see. Good. Quote 25. I think I was saying that to Doozen.
Where?
Or no, not Doozen. It was, Darth... something. We used
Darth
to just...
Shadow?
No, we used to just call him Darth. I can't remember the rest of his name, but I remember saying that. I think it was to him.
Stitchius?
No, no.
Are you sure?
They're still in the Discord. I can just scroll down. Or maybe they've left. Yeah, I don't see them anymore. But yeah, no, that was, I remember that quote.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this darn website. I accidentally muted the website, so I couldn't hear the audio for a bit.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, it's not.
Fuck the women and children, save me. Correct.
Wow.
In that order.
That's rude.
I didn't have to say that.
You didn't. And yet, here we are.
Yeah. I guess to a degree I do actually, like, agree with that in a very roundabout way. In that the evaluation of women and children's lives over adult men contributes to, like, toxic masculinity and our own devaluation of our own life and worth. But it's pretty roundabout and is in no way what I actually meant. Tough crowd.
Yeah. One of them's asleep.
Did you fall asleep?
This one's mine.
Stuff to put in your butt? Oh, I don't remember this specifically, but it has to do with, like, making people carry my stuff and like how it works out. I don't remember the particulars.
Is that Skyrim?
That
it
was
was
actually
Skyrim.
Fallout 4. So similar. But yeah, it's like a thing. But yeah, were you sleeping? I can't even tell if you're joking anymore.
I wasn't.
Okay.
Ow! My back. Man. Oh man, the other day, like my coworker, okay, I've been trying to convince my coworkers to not lift with their back. That's very bad for you,
Yeah, it's not great.
right? They sometimes just don't listen to me, or they're like, yeah, well, I know the technique to lift with my back and it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not. And well, one of us, not not the one I work with daily, kind of either pulled a muscle in his back or something, lifting something that was like 30 kilograms.
The spirits demand your blood.
And as far as we know, he's fine. It's not like a slipped disc or nothing. But damn.
I'd slip her disc.
No. Don't do that.
Perfect.
Sure, it's dark in there, but it's not cool, dry, or airtight.
Yeah, it's not great storage.
Airtight butthole, Jesus. It's vacuum sealed.
Oh, hate it. Just constantly building up
Yeah.
pressure until it's essentially a bomb.
Oh god, a fart bomb.
The volatility of the airtight butthole. You're welcome for
The
that
fart-
rare sentence.
The fart bomb.
Forwards.
Awesome. Yeah, the good old hip lift. Grab his dick and twist it.
Oh!
Twist his dick. The
Need
old
protection
dick
of the harmful
twist.
psionic field enveloping this door before you open it. How about you suck?
Nah, it's just a thing I got. It's a switch I got to throw or some shit. I don't remember.
Oh.
But yeah, suck my dick exactly. Okay.
I'm glad you agreed with me on that one, Vesti. Thank you.
Anytime.
I'm glad you support my stupid ideas every now and then.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Supporting my stupid ideas?
Yeah, that's what friends are for.
Aw, thanks. Hmm.
Only the finest dick twisting techniques on Great Canadian Guy. It's true.
Prepare yourself.
Don't like that.
Just gourmet dick twisting.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Nah?
Mm-mm.
Don't like it?
No. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Shame. I know you're an EP baby. You just got to get through this one.
I don't want to think about. I don't want. I don't want to think about the good old dick twist.
Yep. Did you see that, Vine?
Get me out of here. What?
The old dick twist.
No, I don't.
Just,
I didn't.
It's two guys at an MMA fight.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them shouting into the ring like, "Grab his dick!" Twist his dick! Grab his dick and twist it! The old dick twist!
Actual thing someone said?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't think that's a legit strat to win in a
It's
fighting
not!
game,
That's the joke!
Look! I don't
That
know
is-
how fights work.
The whole joke!
Westy, I don't know how fights work. This could this could very well turn into an edo game.
I guess, but you did say I don't think it works this way, implying that you have some idea. And you were right.
Look. Artisanal organic deconstructed dick twisting.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's also a rare sentence, Em.
A very good one.
Look, John, you can't get mad at me for not knowing what is normal in a fight.
I can get mad at you for any number of reasons. I'm just not reasonable to do so.
Yeah, okay, that's reasonable actually.
Yeah. That, folks, is how you be reasonably unreasonable.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yesterday, John judo throwed me into complimenting myself.
It was pretty good.
He said something, and I was like, look, I'm not smart enough for this. And then he was like, it's okay, doll, you don't have to think about anything. And calling me doll and saying you don't have to think about anything was just really, really, really incensed to me.
Yeah. And so she started talking about how she's actually very smart and all this stuff, and then it clicks. Shit, he made me say those things.
Yep. Very angry. And he's like, I'm like, stop judo throwing me into these. And he's like, well, start learning to take compliments normally. Dick.
I mean, I told you how.
He's not even wrong.
Oh man, oh, that would have been immediately activated your fight or flight reflex? Yeah, exactly.
What? Doll, you don't have to think?
Yeah. Just like the most sexist, like thoughtless insult.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be a manipulative jerk, at least do it for the betterment of those around you.
Yeah, bastard. It's okay, doll, you don't have to think.
You don't have
Fuck
to.
you.
Okay, doll, you don't need to think.
That's so bad.
I would have been contemplating to grab and twist Bop Jon's dick at that point. Wow, I didn't think I'd get rewarded for that kind of behavior.
On second thought.
No, let's stop at that thought. I don't think we finished with that thought yet.
What a jerk.
By Jove, he cracked the case. Alright.
God.
Components for 100 faces circlet. Oh, right, yeah. Forgot about that. I don't think I've ever followed that through, but you can actually install the circlet on a person.
I don't want to do that to
Yeah.
anyone.
I might with my Lich playthrough. We'll see.
Yeah. Tell me what happens then.
Hmm. I don't have any more, like, gas-powered lockpick fuel. I'm not
Oh.
kidding.
He could just blow up a door.
Gas-powered lockpick, or blowtorch. What first appears to be a patch of rust is revealed upon closer inspection to be an old blood stain spread across a wide drain.
Yes.
This machine is used for healing and provides the healer with information about the patient's current condition.
Wow.
The corpse's mutilated head shows that an attempt was made to place a circlet on the victim's head, but they did not survive the agonizing operation.
Ow.
An anatomical drawing replete with stomach-turning details sets out how to crown a victim with the sinister barbed circlet. Ah, there's one.
This is like a whack job crown of madness.
Corpse under the sheet is one of the defenders of this place. Their mechanical parts have been roughly ripped out of the flesh and discarded like carrion.
Ugh.
And here's a person in this room. Atara Vons.
And who's this person?
A warrior in Crusader's tabard rocks back and forth in a meditative trance. Her mangled head is adorned with the same type of sinister-looking circlet that you've seen on many guards. But she issues no menacing demands for you to surrender to Hundred Eyes' mercy. Instead, she quietly whispers, "Iomade emboldened my spirit before my death."
Oof. Are you alive?
The warrior starts as if waking up from a deep slumber. He looks at you in surprise. You're not one of Hundred Faces' servants. I don't have one of those... You don't have one of those
You
accursed
don't have-
circlets. Praise Iomade. I prayed someone would come and help me. Please end my suffering. There's a mixture of pain and relief in her eyes.
Jeez. We'll help you, sister. You're not alone anymore.
A sister in faith. Oh, praise the goddess. I'd abandon all hope of ever seeing a friendly face again.
What's your name?
Atharabons, corporal of the Mendevian army. Our squad was lured to this place. We were on forward patrol when we met a man. He told us that a group of slaves had escaped from the demons and taken shelter in his camp. He said they had many wounded who needed help. Once we entered the camp, we had no way of leaving.
Wow.
Yeah, it's horrifying, isn't it?
Wow. They wanted to help and then in the end just got trapped in like...
Yeah. Made part of the army.
Whoa. I'm not gonna ask 2 and 3 because I don't think I want to know.
Yeah. I mean, 2 is
I'll help
obvious, and
you.
3 is easy enough to figure out.
Yeah. I'll help you.
Don't you want to know about 4?
I do. How'd you manage to resist being possessed?
She lets out a pained chuckle.
Ow.
It's not easy. His voice enters your mind, and to defy his commands is torture, but I'm a medium, and I'm used to hearing voices in my head. They almost drove me mad as a kid, until I learned to quiet them. That's why I joined the Crusades when I grew up. I prayed to Iomade for help, and she blessed me with the fortitude I needed.
Fuck.
That's why I'm fighting. And why I'll keep fighting that scumbag for as long as I can. He's breaking me bit by bit. But I'll stay strong. Because as soon as I give up, Oh, Iomade, please no! Her eyes widen in fear as a spark of lightning arcs across spikes in her circlet. A tear runs down her cheek. I don't want to lose myself. It's terrifying. Gods, it's so terrifying. The warrior barely manages to fight back a sob. But now you've come. And that means I haven't been holding on in vain. There, in that pile of clutter. They hid the relics of that my squad carried. I was the last, and the others haven't seen the cache, so they couldn't report it to the enemy. Take them. Take them all! Relics blessed by Iomade must never fall into the hands of these monsters.
Jeez. Grant the warrior merciful death, or I'll help you? What does help you mean in this sense? That's not just killing her.
Like, try to reverse what was done? Save her?
Can we?
Don't know.
Would it...
I mean, Ichika doesn't know. Would Ichika try?
No. No, in case it would harm her even further. May Ode watch over your soul.
Thank you. I don't want to hear him in my head any longer.
Yeah. That's
no,
grim.
There was no way to actually save her. You'd offer and she'd be like, no, it can't be done. Please kill me.
That's real grim.
Yeah.
Can we go back to the cock twisting talk now?
Like the most horrible fucking, like, mind horror. Man, I want to go back to the dicks. Can we talk about dicks more?
Well, yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah, this is, yeah, it's annoying. This is going to hurt no matter what. You gotta teleport past it. Or have someone who can fly, like, Urushalai. I think this works. Nope. Never mind. Oh, is she not considered to be flying? I'm just very curious. Yeah, she is. She's airborne. I guess it just doesn't matter on that trap.
Boo. Dimension door it?
Kinda. He's got, dimension slide.
No, I mean each guy's dimension door.
He does, but I only need to get one person over here.
Oh. Now someone heal her.
Oh yeah, we're not going in there without being... Like, this isn't as hard as the last fight. But, like, I could still end up getting killed because these enemies are brutal.
Save?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna F5 right here.
It's always a butt clencher when John forgets has yet to save after a long fight.
Yeah. You know how it'd be.
Do you like to toe the lines of danger? Yeah.
Yep, I'm a risk taker, baby.
I'm a risk taker. Don't know what song that is, but
I don't think it is
something...
one.
It ain't, but
It's probably
it's probably
something cringe.
Well,
it's probably something
You require
Nickelback would write about.
Yeah, you can see that. Alright, I guess I
Sarah
can't...
feels so overtuned for this part of the game. I feel like you have to enjoy danger to be friends with Bob.
Yeah, no, this is a difficult...
Not really.
This is the most difficult part of Act 3. Absolutely.
Let us be careful.
But yeah. Nah. You actually need to enjoy the quiet to be friends with me. If I'm real.
And also, like, Bob acting like she's 10 for a while.
Yeah. Because I can.
And just saying no to everything, even if it would be good for her to do.
Yeah. Bob, you're sleepy. Go sleep. No.
No.
Absolutely not. What was it the other day you were trying to get me to do, but then you said it in a very I like you should kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And I went, no.
Mm-hmm.
See, John, you fallen for a trap of telling me to do something.
It was a
Good job.
mistake. Yeah.
It was.
Field's still up? Yeah, we're good.
Oh.
Dude, what's your AC right now? 39?
Oh man.
How could I get that higher?
I
Yeah,
could do with watching like a semi-decent horror film.
Yeah.
Anyone got any recommendations? Sad bop noises about like very few good horror films these days.
Yeah, it's a genre that, like, when it's good, it's
The letdown?
it's awesome, but it's just not all that common.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I very much agree.
Because a lot of horror, especially in the things that go into the cinema, for example, they tend to be just the jump scares one.
Yeah.
Which isn't scary. It's shocking.
I think this might be as
And
high as I can get it without fighting defensively. So.
Hell yeah.
Well, without multi-classing, or two. I would also need a multi-class.
420. We're not the Gulp House?
Mm-hmm.
Not the Gulp House. We're not the Gulp House.
Not the Gulp House. It's important to remember.
Yeah, I suppose we're not. Em, what did you mean by that?
I have no fucking idea.
What sort of gulping are we doing here, Em? This is when we were playing Jackbox, so it could mean anything, and this could just be a reference to it.
Oh, it's definitely some esoteric joke.
I like the animals that we become when we play Jackbox.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gotta put you front and center. And now we're sealed in.
Also, at some point... Ooh, dialogue.
The mage's voice is quiet, a matter of fact. You've demonstrated superior abilities. We are impressed. We greet you, candidate.
What are you doing here?
We are conducting the project, implementing the schedule and gathering an army, while incrementally enhancing countermeasures. We are attracting increasingly more dangerous opponents to absorb their abilities through modernization and amalgamation. The next scheduled phase is to attract a high volume of non-mortal opponents, such as the demon armies of the World Room. The chances of victory are adequate.
I see. They wanted to fight demons and turn themselves into monsters that are no better. What is that if not a triumph for the Abyss?
Maybe in some abstract metaphysical sense. In reality, if they really have created a war machine that can crush the abyssal armies, I doubt the Demon Lords would call that a triumph.
Who are you?
We are Hundred Face, the Mind Engineer, the alloy of mortal and immortal. We oversee this community. You realize you've seen that face before? The cowl-shrouded visage of the Kelid Velg, who told you about this place. The top of Hundred Face's skull has been removed, like the others, and the crown he's wearing is much larger and more intricate.
How strange! You're talking to us, but it's like you're not even here. I can't sense any good or evil in your words. Just noise, like a ticking clock.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you.
True. Your arrival was planned in accordance with the schedule. Given that the original host's body possesses the most advanced functionality, we used it to convince you to come. We are satisfied with the fact that you arrived within the scheduled time limits, as did all previous candidates. The calculations did not require adjustment.
Oh.
The original host's name does not matter, and neither does the history of his existence. We are not what he was. We have long surpassed the limitations of mortal creature's mind. The singular personality was split in order to achieve complexity of thought. Now we are a collective. We are Hundred Face.
I see.
So many fancy words, but it's all so simple. You used to be human, then you became a monster. That's it. How'd you convince the Circorians to serve you?
The manipulative approach was deemed optimal. The specimens were motivated by the promise of assistance. Mistrust was suppressed throughout the weakening of the identity's basic elements, such as hope, religious beliefs, or ethnic limitations. Insubordination was suppressed through internal purges. My! A machine that can lie, scheme, and manipulate. It seems the end of aristocracy is upon us. Who needs courts and barons when a handy mechanism does all that for you?
Darren, please. Ichiga's not gonna judge a machine for lying and manipulating. She does it a lot herself. Say nothing.
Yeah, but has she forcibly enslaved hundreds of people?
No. No. No.
I feel like that's an important part of this moral
She gets
judgment.
it. No. It's just the lying and the manipulating that's the important part of this judgment.
So 3, say nothing?
No. You're just playing with the lives of others.
True. Playing a game is the preferred default activity for most advanced intellects. The mind's purpose is to play and find the optimal strategy to achieve total victory.
Is that the game being like, uh-huh,
Uh-huh.
uh-huh,
Uh-huh.
uh-huh, like what you're doing?
Yeah.
So you even turned yourself into a machine. Is that what this is?
True. The exhaustion and deterioration of living tissue reached critical levels. For the purpose of continuation of function, a number of measures were taken.
I see.
The decision was considered acceptable. The procedure resulted in the duration of existence being extended by an undefined length of time, which will provide sufficient for the discovery of a permanent solution.
I see. Hold on.
Incredible. Simply unbelievable. A real breakthrough. Alright, listen. I'll need the schematics, and I'll take some measurements. Run a series of tests.
Uh-huh.
False. The technology is not accessible to outsiders. You may obtain the required data only by undergoing the transformation process.
Boo.
That is tempting.
Nenyo rubs the bridge of her nose pensively.
But I can already see a number of flaws in your design. Here's what we'll do. You give me access to your technology, I'll improve it, then I'll allow the lot of you to join with my brilliant mind as my assistants. Nenio. Nenio. You know what, Nenio?
Right?
Good
The
on
more-
you, buddy.
Once you think about it a couple of times, you're like, that's probably better.
Yeah.
That'd probably just go better, actually.
You know what, Nenio? Yeah. This is a better a better outcome than, like, I don't know, a bunch of people being this way.
Yeah. Categorically denied. Our design is perfect and not subject to adjustment.
So how do you bend mortals to your will?
God, this guy. You cannot comprehend the intricacies of our work. It is highly probable that you assume that the key is the direct cerebral connection, but that is an insignificant accomplishment within our project. Our true genius is embodied in the device you are observing at this moment. It collects external thoughts that are translated into generic signs, stored, transformed, and sent back as commands. The process is efficient.
I see.
The cognition circlet receives the commands and compels the body to execute it. It expels all redundant and resistant elements from the specimen's mind. Our device is the pinnacle of scientific thought, a mechanism created by mortal being that surpasses its creator in every aspect. It is the beginning of a new era, a gateway to the future. It allows us to control our servants. We are holding them at the tip of our thoughts. Our soldiers have forgotten the meaning of fear. We have erased it from their hearts and minds.
I see.
Like he's just... Yes, these are horrors beyond comprehension, and they are good, actually.
It's one of those things where it's like, I get the value in having having soldiers that do not fear,
Yeah.
but also having soldiers that do not fear sort of means that your army will easily be eradicated, I guess. I don't know.
If they're not willing to listen to orders, then yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we have magic that can get rid of an entire squad's sense of fear, but they need to be willing to retreat when the captain tells them to.
Yeah. Cause like, it's sounding like these are this is the type of organism that like they think that they're going to win this, but actually, you know, they're not gonna, and then they're like, well, we're gonna keep on pushing on.
Yeah. I'm sure their chances would have been a lot better if we didn't come in and kill everybody.
Yeah.
But that also proves that they couldn't have done it. They have forgotten their lives, and reclaimed space has been used to store knowledge of combat arts and mastery of Numerian weapons.
Wow.
They know no pain, and their bodies remain obedient to the cognitive circlets, no matter the wounds they sustain. Until their functionality is lost completely, they will execute the commands. Observe. Even psychological death failed to make many of them abandon their posts. Oh, physiological death made them fail to abandon their posts. Is this not the perfect army? Should you not be bowing before our genius and thanking us for revealing the truth?
This is the dumbest.
This is horrific. We've been fighting demons and cultists for so long, I've forgotten the vile misdeeds mortals can commit without any prompting from the abyss.
Yes. How could you possibly forget?
Because he's always been thinking about his cultists and demons, and like, human evil is easy to forget sometimes.
I guess. Alright, Social. Someone's never suffered human evil before.
Are you kidding?
I'm kidding.
Like, he was
Obviously,
in
I'm kidding.
Kenob... Yeah.
But still. Again, I'm just being weirdly antagonistic.
Yes, you are.
Look. I got issues.
You sure do,
But
Betsy.
he's got them too.
Yes.
And all these Nervoforce steam mechanisms, where did you obtain them?
They were procured in the depths of Nubaria. We executed a series of expeditions into Silver Mount, where we discovered these and other pieces.
I see.
Killing noise, chambers of eternal life, artificial creatures, technology. Even 100 Faces and passive voice tenses upon uttering that last word. These items were crafted from sky metals. They are not from Galarian.
metals?
Adamantium and other metals that come in on meteorites.
Sky metal.
Because, yeah, this
Makes
is
sense.
alien tech.
So Numeria it's canon? It's not just this game?
Yeah, no, Numeria canonically has random future tech.
Okay.
And there's a group called the Technic League that uses magic, future tech, and slavery to, like, try to take everything over.
Right, like is that the one that what's her name? The girl.
Nura.
The girl in the DLC.
Oh, the DLC.
Yeah, the robot girl in the
Yes,
DLC. the
she
Android
was
girl.
working with the Technic League, correct.
Okay.
Well, working with is saying it nicely. She was enslaved to the Technic League.
Yes.
Gonna go to bed, Crimson? Alright.
Alright, sleep well.
Yeah, take care.
Or else. Or else sleep well. Go on.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Now
Technic
what?
League is a group of arcanists that and other lore seekers obsessed with unlocking the mysteries of the Silver Mount, an ancient alien artifact that crashed long ago through the Varian capital city of Starfall. Through the indirect control over the nation's ruler, the Black Sovereign Kevoth Kul, the Technic League also has strong influence over the laws, policies, and economy of Numeria. The Technic League in Numeria extract such machines from the ground. They think they can understand their essence and claim them. False. The nations of Galarian are underdeveloped beyond measure compared to the creators of these items, and their failure is therefore assured. Only the device that we assembled is capable of fully grasping the technology. I will say he's probably right.
Fair enough.
The aliens that came here were actually... I mean, there were different kinds of species, but the main one was humans, but from a different planet.
Right.
And they were vastly advanced.
Aliens.
So, do you try to part in peace or just kill him?
Kill him. We don't need this nonsense on Galarian.
False. We will now begin the preparations for modernization.
I'm out of sight.
Which I'd like to say
This.
is like such a good euphemism.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's not gonna enslave you and turn you into a mindless monster. He's gonna modernize you.
Yeah. It's for your own good.
Yeah.
Very, what was it? The 3Gs the white people wanted to bring to the non-white people.
What?
Gold, gospel, and what?
Oh, right. Fuck. I don't remember the other one.
Something.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with what you're saying.
Yeah, one of those things.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not all up to date on my racist justifications for colonialism.
Yeah. Up to date. This is like an old one.
Sway from my path.
I cannot be swayed from my path. I will not be swayed from my path. I love you, Ursula. Ursula, if something were to happen to you, it'd be very sad, Ursula.
Yeah. Haru's pretty
Now,
great.
if something were to happen to Camellia, I'd say she got what
Oh
she
wow, he
deserved.
still hasn't noticed us.
Amazing.
Alright, let's see if I can get you over here to... Okay, there
Sneak
we
attack
go.
him?
Finally. Well, we gotta get rid of the barrier. Whoop! They come in on elevators. Let's see.
Great googly moogly.
Great googly boogly!
Where is that from?
I don't know.
Great
I'm not sure.
googly moogly?
I'm not sure the origin of it. Cam did nothing wrong.
No.
You know, it takes like... It takes a lot of courage and or ignorance to simp for Camellia, and I respect that.
How very supporting women's wrongs of you,
Yeah,
Savant.
it's a
I
truly
appreciate
feminist
that.
position.
Yeah. Yes, the truly feminist position in which we let women get away with anything.
Yeah. You know, the goal of feminism.
Yeah.
I don't even really want to joke about that. That's actually what some people think.
Yeah. It's genuinely aggravating how like the dudes like these dude bros are like women get anything they want. Like for example, like when it's in court and with custody battles, women always win because they're women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
Yeah,
We
that's
know.
actually like sexism, and feminists would like to see that changed. Because not all women should be parents.
Yeah. Not all women want to be parents either.
Right, which is its own thing.
Yep. God. Some of the divorce cases I've read and or been told about because, you know,
Yeah.
TikTok, Reddit, etc. The way some of these people fucking put kids in between them in between themselves and their partners in an attempt to like
Mm-hmm.
undermine humiliate the other partner,
Yeah,
ex-partner.
very much so.
He's my boy. Oops.
Alright, and next turn you're in there with him and you should be able to kick his ass.
Gotta kick his ass.
I mean, he hurt himself more than he hurt you.
Oh, nice.
That was funny.
Good tea. Radically good tea.
Radical,
Good job.
dude!
It's radical.
Dude, that tea's rad!
Bruh. That's like some radical.
Yeah, I love a good
chaw.
radical bra.
A radical chaw. Yeah. This is the one dude bro who knows that tea also that cha means tea. Or chai. Cha also means tea, by the way, it's just in Chinese.
Yeah, just, it's
Or
not chai
some
tea.
dialect.
It's just chai.
Yeah.
I got that confused in a really weird way years ago, where I thought that applied to chamomile. But it doesn't.
What do you
That is a distinct kind of tea.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, it's not just the
Ow,
word T,
Foot.
which was the thing I was making the mistake of.
Oh, my foot. My feetsies.
Hmm. All right.
Turn it up. Hey, Bessie.
Yeah,
You're a nerd.
this is true.
Got him.
I have been gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Let the record show
Get
that I have
got
been
it.
got.
Yeah, got it, chat.
A solid plan.
There.
Solid plan.
How do you like that, bitch?
You're a solid plan.
You almost took him out entirely in one round.
Nice.
Oh, wizards. You're
Oh,
so,
Ichika.
like,
Squish?
squishy. Yeah. That's the word.
You are today's sacrifice.
Shut up, Camellia.
Well, I'm not getting rid of those because we're currently immune to them, but it'll hurt the enemies. In case anybody's
Shut up,
wondering why. Yeah, you know.
Sometimes Camellia needs to be quiet, you know.
As long as I don't become today's sacrifice, I'm fine.
Mm.
Oh, didn't kill it.
Orva. Orva these nuts?
And that's how we beat 100 Face.
What? By telling him to orb these nuts?
By hitting an attack of opportunity on him when he casts a spell.
Oh.
Stand
Yeah.
by. Immediate extermination has been considered ineffective. The viability of our host has been compromised. The probability of death is estimated at 100%. The device must not cease its operation. We are ready to transfer the device's control codes to you.
No. You can fuck right off, bitch.
You?
Die.
The device must continue to fuck.
The device must continue to fuck.
Yeah, it must continue to fuck.
Go for their hearts.
Oh, are they just not gonna fight me anymore? I should probably still kill them since they're demons.
Yeah. Get him.
But for now...
Remember seeing the great Googly Boogly in a lot of cartoons? It's just one of those things that just exists. And yes, Godfather, I am also a nerd.
Oh, only one aggro. That's awesome.
Out of my sight.
Great Googly Moogly was popularized by the musician Frank Zappa in the 70s, but it was first recorded from a cover of a blues song in the 30s.
I had no idea that was Frank Zappa.
Alright.
Yeah. That's kinda nuts.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Desna, guide my hand.
I have also seen it used like in Final Fantasy because they have Moogles.
Yeah,
So great googly boogly, which is
Great.
very good.
great and googly googly. That just sounds like Ned Flanders, actually, now that I've said it.
Great googly moogly.
Who's got the best chance of a dispel? Probably. Do I have dispel magic prepared? I don't think so. Shit.
Oh, bestie.
Kieran. Camellia. Yeah, there it is. Come on. No whammies, no whammies. Not whammy. Oh well. That just means it might take another turn.
I really want our little group to play Gartic Phone.
What?
Attack.
It's a kind of you know the broken telephone game,
Yeah.
but like drawing.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Alright.
So like someone gets the first. Oh, I think it's called Gartic Phone anyway. But like the first person gets the prompt, and then they try to draw what the prompt is in a way that'll indicate to the person they're passing the drawing to that this is what this is.
Okay.
Then the next person that gets the drawing, then the person that gets the drawing has to then draw what they think this might be,
Okay. Well, that's
and then
different.
passes on.
I'll watch
Yeah.
your back.
Yeah, that sounds
And then
fun.
they pass it on till the last person, in which case, they will then have to try and guess what that might be.
Right. Oh, Bra should play that game. Well, if we can figure out where he's buried, we can give it a shot.
You think there's a Jackbox game like that? Yeah.
Yeah, that would make a good Jackbox game. So that might be. Let's see. Do I have a good spell? Let's try that. Stop. Ritual time. The device greets your approach with majestically cold indifference. Judging from the sounds it makes, it is continuing its frightening and monumental work even after its owner's death.
Figure out how the device works?
Success. Recalling all that Nenio has ever read and heard about the Numerian arts of technomancy, you fully understand the sheer genius of Hundredface. Did he even realize what he created? That the function for which he was using the device, controlling enslaved warriors, was but a shred of its potential?
Uh-huh.
One might as well have been using a finely tuned astronomical instrument as a paperweight. The key unique feature of this device is the ability to read and process the thoughts of sentient creatures. By absorbing them into the crystal that serves as its heart, it breaks complex thoughts and emotions down into basic, clear symbols readable by anyone.
Oh.
It perceives deeply personal feelings and casually assimilates any experience, no matter how unique. It learns, and what it learns is everything. Hundred Faces' army provided it with many thoughts and emotions, but the device hungers for something more. Observing this magnificent monster is both breathtaking and terrifying.
Awesome. Examine the device.
The device makes all of Hundred Faces' other creations look like pathetic tin handicrafts. Its inner workings reveal an array of perfect geometric forms, and a large crystal covered in minuscule engravings hovers suspended at its very center. The wave of energy it emits envelops you. The crystal contains tremendous power, and it is the writing on its surface that directs the power. It feels as if the device itself is a living creature, one that merely is sleeping, for now. So, this was a tool used for evil, but also it could be considered sapient.
Bye, machine.
What's that?
Goodbye. Goodbye, machine.
Yeah, but which one?
We don't want you here, machine.
Killing it?
Yes. Yes, we are.
The device refuses to die. You watch the clouds of metallic dust erupt from its depths and gather around the parts you've damaged, restoring it to its original condition. You hear a loud scraping noise coming from the core of the mechanism.
Hello.
Like a giant tossing and turning in its steel cradle, shaking off sleep.
Oh no.
Now that you've attacked the device, it tries to awaken, to become more complex in order to protect itself. Without wasting another moment, you call upon all of your power and deliver a single unstoppable deadly blow. It tears the massive crystal heart from the depths of the device. The mechanism thrashes around like a beast in agony, till at last, it goes still. Holy shit.
Jeez.
You had to hit it with all of your, like,
wake up.
quasi-godlike
And,
power.
like, yeah. And it tried to wake up and, like, protect itself. That's...
Yeah, this thing is basically sapient. It's like a true AI.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Damn.
Without knowing if more of them exist in other places, you may have just committed a genocide.
Oh well.
Like, extincted
We
it.
can live without this one. Surely. We can live without this one.
The Spanish, 1493.
Don't make me feel bad about AI. Bitch.
But this isn't like the AI we
Bastard.
know, it's like real.
Yeah, and?
That's all I'm saying.
If it doesn't have a sexy body, it's not worth the thought. Ugh.
The moral depths we find ourselves in sometimes.
Don't you mean the moral shallowness? Come on. There are no depths in which I have. What's up?
I don't think that it's inherently evil. I think that it's a powerful tool that no one should be trusted to use. Like, that thing might as well be the machine from I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream.
Nah. My argument would be that we don't really know how it works.
Mm-hmm.
We can't trust that it won't try and control people. And so, no.
But it didn't do that.
I don't
It had been sleeping.
care.
That was Hundred Face.
Look.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just find it a fascinating question.
Yeah, I know. But still, we don't know how to use it properly. In a good way. So, no. I shall leave it.
Yeah, I chose to destroy it, too. I just recognize it's probably an unethical decision that I'm making for selfish reasons.
Oh, oh, ow. Oh, my ovary. Stop that.
Oh. What'd you open my dick pic?
No, you weirdo. It's just a weird twinge.
Is it one of your,
Ow.
like, semi-annual periods?
So rude of you. But, I don't know. Just a weird ouch twinge.
Follow my steps.
Follow my footsteps.
Into hell.
Alright, anything else to do before we finish up for the night? Okay, let's check our... Wow, we're really getting through these, huh?
We really are. We did say we're gonna do cleanup.
Okay, spirit catchers we don't really care about. Spooked horses we also don't care about. Everything else I think can wait until... Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's the only one left to do that can't wait for Act 5. And it's going to happen anyway. Otherwise, spirit catchers and spooked horses. So we might just need to fuck around for a month.
Oh. Well, wonderful.
I guess I could do the Midnight Isle stuff off stream. Get to the last one and do that next time. So let's just go ahead and sell some things. I'll check in on the Crusade and we'll call it a night.
Yeah. Hey, Wilser Garms.
Good old Wilser. Good lad. I'm not selling Evercold because it has pretty unique ability.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so it might even be worth using Greater Magic Weapon on it and using it in combat. It's like, its normal damage isn't all that special, but it shoots a second, like a second bolt on the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
And getting that extra attack can make a pretty big difference for characters that don't have a lot of attacks, like Jiren.
Ow. Itchy.
Do you know what I do appreciate these days? The existence of a pimple patch that is cute. Thanks, whoever decided pimple patches should be cute.
Mm. Remember when Magic Weapon added the buff on top of the weapon instead of replacing it? Yeah, I remember when it was broken. Like, not every mechanical debuff was, like, a bad idea. Yeah.
Why do you hate fun things, Jonathan?
I don't.
Why do you dislike fun? Explain yourself.
Because you're having it.
Alright, fair enough.
It should be my fun. I told you about the kind of decks I play in Magic, right?
You're right. You do play an asshole deck in Magic.
I mean, several. Like, I like Blue Control, which people consider to be assholey, but I also have an archetype I like I call the Fun Police.
Yeah.
Nevia looks surprised. Oh, that's you, right?
Yeah, I look surprised. Commander, what's your succubus pal done this time? What are you talking about? You don't know either, huh? Well, who gave the order then? Ursula is locked up in Dresden's dungeon. I tried to find out who gave the order to jail her and who carried it out, but I came up empty-handed. What's the story there then? If you ask me, it's one of two things. Either it was you who secretly ordered her arrest, or it was likely Ursula herself. And she just felt like locking herself up in a cell? Which one seems more, likely to you?
I had my
Have you noticed?
reasons. Just
Yeah.
lie. Just lie about it.
Yeah, just lie. Like, have you noticed anything odd about her recently? Suppose I have. She's been a bit even more secretive than usual. Before, my people would spot her every now and then, and as she observed the ordinary folk going about their business. But lately, she's been spending most of her time holed up somewhere in the outskirts of the city, away from people.
Seems like something
Oh,
shook her pretty bad in that nightmare.
yeah. Oh, and one more thing. Believe it or not, but one of my spies swears he heard her crying out there on her own. I'll talk to her. Thanks, Nevia. All we know is that we know nothing at all. Talking to her might be a good idea. I'm rooting for redemption like you, but who can tell what's going on inside the head of a demon who's trying to turn good? Lots, probably. Like lots and lots.
Yep. Kind of complex. But we'll save that for next time.
No!
Yeah, I need a hook to bring you back.
How cruel. You trapped me into this.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta leave a cliffhanger for your co-streamer. They remember who's
man.
in charge.
Me?
I'm fucking with you.
Me still?
I mean, if you were in charge, we wouldn't be leaving on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, but I'm not the one holding the remote control right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm still in charge somehow. Trust me on this.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, bro.
Source, trust me.
Yeah.
So what
I
did you
love
think of this
Source,
one?
Trust me.
It was a bit sluggish because that's a fucking hard dungeon.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
I really appreciate that dungeon in like a player sense,
Mm.
but also, wow, did that slow down stuff.
Yeah, it's a slog. It's much more difficult than you can deal with right now. Like one more mythic rank and you might actually be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
But yeah, interesting, I guess. And you said this is what's the word? This is
It's because it
a fan made dungeon.
yeah. This was fan like they had a fan assist in making this dungeon. It was their idea.
I see.
Yeah, it was like a contest.
I like it,
Mm-hmm.
but I think on a writer's note, and this is from someone who doesn't really mind, like, who no, not even doesn't really mind, who doesn't mind getting into the nitty gritty details of the horrors of what's happening, etc.,
Mm-hmm.
etc. I think there was just a little bit too much detail, like, so like too often these things were like brought up that this was how bad it was and just real bad,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that the environment has already told you that that because of how much it was repeated, that it just sort of became tacky at the end.
Yeah, too much tell, not enough show.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it would be much more
and
useful to have it, like, obviously shown and some things explained, but you can also put
yeah,
the explanation in different places in, like, writing and recordings and stuff, so that, like,
yeah,
you have to look if you want to get the whole picture.
yeah. Like it was just so much of like yeah, it's blood and gore and gore and blood and terrible things happening to people, and it sort of just felt like pain fest at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Which it's sort of, how do I put it? It's fine to do, but when you keep on banging on about it, it sort of loses the intensity in it, so to
Yeah.
speak.
It was too indulgent.
Yeah,
Like, you
like
gotta
it
build up,
became
like, new horror, new horror, new horror. Just learning
yeah,
about the new depths. But we kind of got the idea about halfway through of how fucked up this is. And then
yeah,
getting the explanation didn't really change that. It was just understanding
yeah,
why.
yeah,
Like, the final
like
reveal should have been like, that's awful.
yeah. I should have like like um like maybe speaking to that one girl who managed to that one lady that managed to like stay sane
Mm-hmm.
throughout the thing. That should have been like the whole gut punching. Geez, that's what it's doing.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
what it's doing. But we got
the
the
final
gut punching
revelation.
line of like, yeah. But we got that final revelation like maybe 2 or 3 clicks ago,
Mm-hmm.
and that's lame.
Yeah.
But otherwise, the design is the design
Yeah.
of the aesthetic design of the dungeon, really really good. I love it.
Yeah. I enjoyed it my first time through. I absolutely don't blame anybody for trying to jump around it. Just get the good stuff, kill the guy, and leave.
Hmm.
Because, like, the enemies are fucking miserable.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can wait till Act 5 to do it. You probably can. And then it would be a
Hmm.
cakewalk. But,
Hmm.
yeah, it's a drudge in Act 3.
But also, damn, like like doing this impossible thing was literally just the the tip of the iceberg of what this thing can do.
Yeah,
It's
as
sort of horrifying as well.
as
See, that would
brilliant.
have also been like a good like last note to end on, you know?
Yeah, but yeah, like I like as brilliant as Hundred Face was, he still didn't really understand what he was working with.
Mm-hmm. Which hubris.
Hmm.
Hubris.
Delicious hubris. I go figure
And you know
Nenio
what
is the
else is
one
delicious?
creature alive that could actually figure it out.
And understand that, right?
I found
Good
that
job,
really
Danielle.
appropriate that it was her skill check this time.
Yeah. Good job, Danielle.
But yeah,
You weirdo, you weird fox lady. I think maybe if the machine could be handed over to, well, could be could work with Nenio with direct supervision from several people,
what
so she doesn't go crazy.
I intend to do Nenio's companion quest, and you will revise that once you understand Nenio.
Okay.
It's a trip.
Okay. That's a little concerning, Bestie Boo.
Yeah. That just means we have to solve all those fucking puzzles, though.
Hmm. Not looking forward to that.
Yeah, well, we'll just look it up and, like, force our way through.
Brute force it.
Yeah. Just like a
Get
third
booted
date.
on. What?
Anyway, I'm the worst.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
You really are sometimes.
But what I'm not
God.
sorry about is your support over at patreon.com/greatcanadianguy. Keep giving me money even though I'm a horrible person. Special
He's at
thanks.
least funny though, chat, right?
Yeah. Special thanks to my producers
I agree.
who tacitly support this. They contribute $5 or more a month
You
to the
bastard.
Patreon. They are Scipio, Jalzio, Midnight Saber, Keegan, Bjornbar, Telefic, Vivacia, Emerald Emperor's Dark Savant, Bop Jon, Zombie Fighter 89 on Twitter, Jocko the Rockbender, Sid the Squid, and Bossa Melbakil. Alright, I'll catch you all
You
tomorrow.
utter bastard.
Gonna be a solo stream, and I'm gonna be playing more Elden Ring Convergence, because it fucking rocks.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Alright, folks.
Bye!
Bye.